Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time once again to start up another stream of That One Gaming Guys Let's Plays on Twitch and YouTube. So without further ado, let's get diving right into it here, shall we? Yar-har, fiddly-dee, it is that time once again for some more Pirates in Hawaii. I am Captain Gaming Guy. Welcome aboard to the crew. On the Twitch side of things, we be plundering some more booty and taking names, taking down these devil pirates as we own the Hawaii islands. Come forth with me, my fellow Twitch chat, as we will continue owning the seas together. Let us get diving into tonight's game here, shall we? As I down some Smirnoff Ice. Let's go! So, let's see. What all we gotta do here? So right now, we are in the middle of going to Snowfield Islands. And then we've gotta hit the Cold Wave Island. Then we've gotta hit the Icicle Island. Then we gotta take down a ship. Then we gotta take down this island. And then we take down that. And then we do that. Let us make
good
some
times.
numbers. We should be all ready to go. Our money is in the good hands too. We could go ahead and
Damn, it's cold.
fix up our ship a bit while also getting some increase in points. Our pilot points may need some upgrades as well.
To work then. All right, calling that done. She's looking good. This what you want?
Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. Oh, we got plenty of points now. We could get that perfect guard now. Not what I'm going to go for. I do need to just get some regular health going. So, do we want to max out health or do we want to max out attack? Let's max out attack. I'm more of that guy that'll focus attack first. Ooh, I could do it twice technically. Let's do it twice. Why not?
Now,
all right, here we
what
go.
do we have next?
Now that our ship is getting much, much stronger, things are gonna be dealing with us.
Be mindful of your target point.
Devil flag.
Better than I thought. Full speed ahead!
I'm still full of life.
Better than I thought.
Damn, we're hit. Another one down.
I'll show you how it's done. Full speed ahead!
They believed. That's funny. Did we hit like a boundary if we click that?
Full speed ahead! To starboard!
Bam! Ram him in.
Now's your chance, Captain.
Copy that. They're going down. Blast you in the bit. Do we get good rewards out of them?
That's looking great!
Do we also get like S-Ranks? Like, is S-Ranks a thing for these?
That island over there's got me curious.
Do 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 do. On a ship to waters unknown.
Set sail for riches!
Let's do it. Time for the pilots to make more tracks. Yar. You believe that you strong? Ugh. Oh. Look at these guys. They're starting to get good with the blades or the weapons. One down. Another one down. Is that it? Oh, that was it? Oh shit. Challenge? Nah.
We did it!
We did it. Let's go. Double flags.
What in the?
Oh.
Got myself some treasure.
$5,000 mirror. Okay. Good start. Gets us back up to what we need for at least a star, you know? At least for that. Now... What's the best kind of way to get here? There's the lighthouse here, which is a good checkpoint location. Now... do we want to hit that? And then just make a crazy loop around to get to there? Or save that for last? I don't know. Let's just go ahead and hit the lighthouse.
Just feel that sea breeze.
Just feel that sea breeze. Damn right. There's no way in hell those things shoot that far. Look at, hold on. Yeah, the angle does not line up correctly. I'm going to try to avoid them.
Hard to starboard. Lighthouse sighted.
Alright, new lighthouse. Perfect. Now let's get out of here so we can head straight for the island. That is to...
Now what do we
this
have
way.
next?
Have to get cut through a little bit of rock so we don't have to...
Oh, snow!
not cut through. Oh. Hold on. What's that ship? Is that a battleship? Hold up. Why is that not marked?
Hard to port.
Let me see that. What is that?
Whoo-wee. Feel that sea breeze.
Whose ship is this?
Seems like a tough customer.
Who are you? Who are you? You're not marked.
Time to spill some blood.
Golden Pirates, eh?
Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Can't get enough of this shit. Doing better than I thought.
I did it!
Full speed ahead. How you got put out this fire? Gonna full speed ahead.
Now's your chance, Captain!
Very nice.
Not bad for an old sea dog. I could get used to this.
Gonna blow full speed ahead.
They already lost. Yeah, they lost that. They lost that sea cap. They lost that sea battle the moment I challenged them. No. All right, time to see if we win on board or not.
I'm ready to do this!
Ow. All right, they've lost the number. Okay. They've lost another one. These guys are easy. Alright, there wasn't really any challenge with the gold pirates. Who are these guys? Beats me.
Sweet.
They failed either way. And we own them.
We're legends!
I have no clue who those pirates are, but those pirates were literally not on the map, so we just kind of had to take them down, you know? Just kind of had to. Whoa, off I go on a ship to waters unknown. These devil pirates are definitely pirates that have a lot of loot, so mainly just going after them, and I imagine just the fact that we are doing this is gonna make us like cruise on through the rest of the main story, you know? Like literally, I think the main story is just gonna be super easy after we just legitimately do all the devil pirate shit, or most of it. Here's another battle scenario after this. Oh, okay. Hit you up. Do a little bit of main damage there. Bam. Bam. There we go. Pretty much almost dead. Ah. Okay, everyone's got a gun. Alright, one down with the gun. You cannot. How about that? I got two, bitch. There we go. Alright, another one down. This is a pretty easy fight.
Let's see you.
Oh, he's got a little trap there. Damn! Look at that! Let's go. Our crew is too good.
We did it!
Very nice. Hey, one of our guys is maxed out at gold. Hey, 1,400. Oh, 14,000, I should say. That's a good ring. That's a pretty ring, I should say. What kind of ring is it for our upgrades? Let's see. Ooh, that's actually better than the ring I got right now. But first, let's just look. Just kind of compare it. Because we could just take, because this one's got that. Yeah, we could switch to that one. Got a thumb. Ooh, we got a new thumb one. I think this pistol ring might need to be switched. Gives us 50 defense, but this gives us attack. Possesses the power to increase the attack of all the rings you have on. Thumb only. Increases the attack of all the rings I have on. Meaning I have a shitload of attack. Alright, I like that actually. We have enough to level up our healing now. So let's do that once. And then we'll head to you. So we're gonna go for them. Looks like it's a straightaway too. No encounters outside of just them. So
Hard to port!
good to see. I like that. Repair this back of the bolt.
Tailwind!
Where are they? Oh, they're right in front of us, I think. I think that's the ship right there anyway. Should be it. Yeah. That is it. Okay. Let's take you down. Oh, hey. Literally right behind me, a bunch of ships just spawned in.
Seems like a tough customer.
You going down, you damn devil pirates. Sink them to the abyss that is known as the Cold Sea.
Full Get enough of this shit! Full speed ahead!
Damn, we took a hit.
I could get used to this.
Gonna blow full speed ahead!
Not bad for an old sea dog.
Full speed ahead!
Now's your chance, Captain!
Gonna blow stuff up! Full speed ahead!
Not bad for an old sea dog.
Doing better than I thought.
All right, we're almost done. There we go. They've lost. To deck battle. Ugh. Take out the numbers. Let's thin out the herd. Damn it! Boosting an attack into their defense. Take that! Ha! Alright, let's boost us! Let's go! Alright, their crew's losing numbers. Good to see. Oh! Down. They got another one down. Very nice. Also, oh, okay. That's because I was shooting. Anchors up, fellas. Nice hunt. Let's see, make sure our morale's good on these guys. Did we get good loot?
Get a load of this!
What do they got here, fellas?
What do we have here? Got myself some trees.
Iceberg Stone, $50,000. Ooh, very nice. An Arctic Series piece there. Very nice. Very nice to have.
We're
legends. Alright, so we can hit the lighthouse here so we can just spawn up here later. And that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna also like nab all these quality components I can grab. Nope, get off of that. We're going this way. Ooh. Fix up this bag of the boats!
Woo-wee! Just feel that sea breeze.
Feel that sea breeze. Alright, here we go. We're gonna grab this and that.
I'm getting a treasury vibe from that island.
You be right. But we're not gonna stop there yet, Mr. Mercer. I mean, Goro Majima. We are gonna first hit that lighthouse. Right over here. How far out in the island are we? In the islands are we to be seeing Arctic Island? Now that I'm thinking about it, like, where exactly in Hawaii could this technically be if it's not like the middle of winter or something? Like, we're supposed to be in Hawaii and like more of the equator area. I don't imagine there's a lot of wintry ice areas like this. And yet here we are. So where exactly are we in like means of the game, you know?
Sailing's a
That's what I want to know. Lighthouse is unlocked. Could I increase morale by cooking up a lot of meals now? I do have technically a lot of meals now. That would be giving me a lot of the meals.
Damn, it's cold. Is that snow?
Yeah, no shit. It is snow. Of course it's snow. We've been, you guys know it's snow. We're in a very snowy area. All right, let's take this island. We take this island, then we'll head straight to the one on the far left, and then we spawn in.
Better not catch a cold after this.
Better not catch a cold after this. Is this just the only location, or do we have more of this island this time? You thought, fellow. You thought, fellow. How about no more shooting?
I see you found a nice place for yourself.
It is a very nice place for me. Kablamo!
End up frozen if I ain't careful.
End up frozen if I ain't careful.
Sweet.
I hope that doesn't mean I'm like taking slow damage if I'm standing too long. Oh. Bang! Ooh, very nice.
You gonna just stand there?
Nah, you're just gonna stand there though. Make way! We are the Gold Pirates! Make way for the Gold Pirates.
Sure you know where you're going?
It's on.
71,000. Where the fuck you think you're going? Did you? What was that? Very nice.
Can't wait to see Noah.
Keep moving. Let's finish him off. All right, here's the final boss area here. We got our recovery stuff here.
This island might be dangerous.
This island might be dangerous. Time to cut you up, baby. Chain hook experience. Bleh, bleh. Bang, baby. Get the number off of you a little bit. Very nice. Finish off the remaining numbers here. All right, just him.
You want some or not?
Nah, I'm good, fam. Think you're good too.
We did it!
We did it.
What in the?
What in the?
Not too shabby.
Ooh, very nice. $100 and 100 pirate points. We almost go with the Atlantic treasures. All right, so we got one last thing to do. We need to head to the lighthouse, and then also head towards there.
Full
Or at least we have one more devil pirate to go to before we fight the man himself over there. So we head over here. Why we go on a ship to waters unknown? We should be able to upgrade our ship to its maximum durability with this too, making it nigh impenetrable almost. Almost. We should make it pretty much well to the point where we won't have to worry about our ship's damage for a while.
Oh, wow.
Long while. Oh wow, it's snowing.
There's a lighthouse over there.
Yeah, it's been snowing, buddy. Not real fast.
To work then. All right. Calling that done. Let's go with that.
Perfect. The ship is maxed. That is a maxed out ship. Now, health is at 3, 5, 6. Okay, we'll keep it at 6. So health is at a good max there. If we get the next Arctic piece through here, then we should be fine when it comes to anything else here.
Used to this.
Like, we'll get us the whole Arctic collection. If I can swing around these guys, I can at least avoid getting into every random encounter. Not every ship's going to have unique combat experience. The only thing I get boost-wise is experience, so, I mean, I don't really want to deal with that.
You ever been to that island before?
Well, today's your chance, buddy. Alright, here we go. Exploration begins.
End up frozen if I ain't careful.
100 pirates. Don't you run. Do your words? Okay. You all get to die then. I'm just chasing you all down. Figure, anyone that's not near me gets to get hit then. Alright. To the next number. Ooh, okay. Oof, oof. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm about to murder the ones that are constantly shooting me like this. There. Yeah, that's enough out of you guys, isn't it? Taunting me and everything. Sweet, we got a heal. Okay. You won't be able to keep that guard forever, buddy. Ooh, okay, I'll give you props. You tried. Slower these numbers. Now focus the main target. Alright. Bang, motherfucker! Alright, some little bosses here, but we've also got numbers here. Okay, I guess I'm gonna fight you first, because my character wanted to go for you first. Powerful foe. That wasn't even the main foe. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! ninja's got a chainsaw! Okay, I didn't realize that ninjas decided to use chainsaws. When did pirates or ninjas have chainsaws? I gotta look this up here in the history books, apparently. Is that totally sounds right. Let's kick him. Yeah. Doink. Boink, boink, boink. Get some of these numbers, or at least some of the health down. There we go. 3 more to go. One more. Very nice. Very easy too, fellas. Gotta just say, we're legends.
We did it!
Double flag.
Got myself some treasure.
That's the last of the ice items. Series complete. I imagine the last bit of treasure that we'll get is focused primarily on that instrument, because the next everything that's been treasure-wise when it comes to like focusing the devil pirates has been focused on the instruments, which is we'll have to see what we get with the instrument then. But let's first head to the ice firehouse. No, lighthouse. Jeez, I could not think of the name. And then we'll head towards that devil pirate stuff and finish up most of the story. Defeat the shinobis. We defeat the shinobis. We have one last pirate to go with after that. And then pretty much we're done with the devil pirates. Unless there's like a secret boss fight with them. Right there. Cross Island Lighthouse.
Even by my standards, I did good with this shit.
Damn right you did. Anyways, moving on.
Makes a guy want to sing.
Makes a guy wanna sing. Cool.
The water's so pretty.
Damn, it's cold. Is that snow?
No. Speaking of like
Seems
just
like a tough customer.
weirdly this makes me think about the fact that it was like raining hard today. Like it was raining really hard earlier today, and it was just like, oi, what a time. Trying to drive home and whatnot was a fun time, but I also was soaking wet, dude. It was rough. Like, I had to take off my shirt and my jeans because, whew, could not.
I'm still falling.
I can get used to this. Hard to stop!
Now's your chance, Captain.
Doing better than I thought.
That was great. That was actually really great.
Hard to stop! Who's fast? Gonna blow stuff up! Full speed ahead!
Ah, they thought they could hit.
I did it! Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Let's board them bastards. No! They really thought they could, but they didn't.
Right, let's do this!
All of you get to die by the electric guitar monkeys! Curse of the sadistic ape. Damn it, damn it. Boost up. They're gonna boost too. Take out some of their numbers. Shinobi over there just did a crazy ability. Shinobi's out, so he won't be able to do that again. Oh, not the little dude. Didn't want to do it to him. Now he's just going to lose all that health, and it's not even for a good cause. Take that, fella. He is down and out. Let's go, chat. Anchors away and anchors up. Almost everybody is maxed out. Let's go. Very nice. Ooh, we do get S ranks. $900 off of the ship. It's over, Shinobi. Well fought, Captain Machima. It seems I couldn't outmaneuver you. However, I refuse to accept defeat. We'll settle this on Frost Island. Ha. He escaped through a hatch. Alright, let's make our way towards the island. The fool believes he's good. He's going down, fellas. Oh, we gotta make tracks towards him then. First. Or maybe this is where we fight him. No, we don't. We have to find him.
Wait for me,
No,
my
never mind.
precious treasure.
Yeah, we have to find him. So let's build up our numbers again. Okay. Ow. Bastard, don't run away. Let's keep moving then.
End up frozen if I ain't careful.
I'll end up frozen if I don't be careful. Check out the guy with the gun, he's down. Oh, okay. Not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Where are you going?
Better not catch a cold after this.
That's right. I'm just trying to remember a little bit of the attack. So I'm remembering about that little spin attack, but I wasn't too remembering if it was Wild Dog's out, not Dog's. That's it. No, that's not a good one. Maybe in other battlegrounds, not this battleground currently. Ow. How about not? How about not?
Not gonna get anywhere with the plan.
Alright, so there's no other things here necessary. Cool. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh! Treasure barrels.
Let's make sure we don't get lost.
Please, this island ain't big. How are we gonna get lost when our ship is not too far from where we are? That is if we're going into some really questionable caves. That's what you say to somebody who's going into questionable caves. Richard then Rackham. Rackham? Is that a pirate or is that a Yakuza character?
This is quite the adventure.
It is quite
See, you
David.
found a nice place for yourself.
Boom.
It's fun being out here with you guys.
Thank you. Means I'm a fun pilot. Time to die, fellow. Blah. Probably shouldn't have done that, not gonna lie. But it's alright. Ow. At one down.
Oh, you always just sport.
Oh, that wasn't even the final match.
Careful, this island might be dangerous.
Kind of thought that was the final battle, not gonna lie. That was my fault. Now we'll get close to the final battle. Wow, wow! What happened? Well, 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 Captain Majima and your interpreted clan. It's been too long. Seems you fared quite well for yourselves. Can't complain, considering we finally got you cornered. Cornered? What a fascinating perspective you must have. I don't feel cornered at all. I don't give a shit how you feel, you smug bastard. Just hand over the Pharaoh Stone. Not gonna happen, I'm afraid. Now, on the other hand, you amaze quite a collection of treasures as of late. Deliver them to me, and perhaps I'll move to spare you. What the hell? You think I'm just gonna empty my pockets and say, here you go, moron? I'll have your tongue for that. Huh? Right along with your head. Shinobi. Leave these vermin to me, my captain. Their blood isn't worth the stains of your hands. Ha, very well. Make me proud. Hear this. I am Captain Shinobi of the Devil Flags, leader of the First Fleet. I am your downfall. Accept your fate and die quickly, Captain Majima. You're about to be real disappointed, pal. Everyone, let's go! Now the pirate crew's gonna fight with me. Do we want to take out Shinobi first? If we take out Shinobi, he could technically... I'm curious how bad Shinobi might fall. I am so mad. Mainly on how they were doing that, but whatever. Shinobi's out. Alright, very nice. Shinobi fell. Fool. Thought he was better than me. This can't be possible. Not Shinobi. Not to you. Feeling cornered yet, prick? We are not in the right kind of clothes to be wearing for a place like this. You leave me with a little choice. Oh shit! Not another move, I swear. Test me and the girl dies just like her father. You still believe in fairness among pirates, boy? You ought to have outgrown that naive by now. I'll abide no obstacles between myself and the Pharaoh Stone, so spare me your immortalizing over what's for. The Devil Flags have lost a substantial amount of their fighting force because of you. I'll admit, we'll need time to rebuild, but I can't afford to lay low for a while. Soon I'll return with a more vicious horde than ever before, and I will find you. I will slaughter you. Ready yourself for a death you cannot possibly escape. I'll hold this one hostage to be safe. Come, my dear, you're overdue for a holiday. Piece of shit. So, you're still so very lively. I suppose we'll see to that. Tell when we meet. Go over. Damn it. We gotta find out where he's going. We gotta take him out before he rebuilds the devil flags. Yeah, but we ain't got a clue where to look. Guess we're back to beating information out of the You'll never find Zeus that way. Only his officers know the location of his hideaway. There's nothing left but for you to accept your fate. You've lost a girl and you'll never have the Pharaoh Stone. Such a pity. Oh, glory to the Captain Zeus. Incredible swine. Fear not death at Zeus's hand. I'll eliminate you all on his behalf. In my lack of strength to wipe you out now, I can certainly see to the boy. See to this, huh? Oh shit! Samurai's here! Captain Ronan, what is this? Revenge. It was the Goro pirates who slew my comrade. It wasn't the Goro pirates who slew my comrade. It was you. Never again will I dance to the tune played by the men like you and Zeus. You think I died to a man like you? Blech. Captain Majima, I expected Zeus is en route to Final Heaven. Final Heaven? An isolated area of ocean, shielded by bright weather. No one dares go near it save the Devil Flag's officers. That's where you'll find him, along with the girl in the stone. Why are you telling me this? Atonement. If I'm to die, I wish to do it with as little sin on my soul as I can. Please, give the old man's daughter my apologies, though I'll understand if she won't forgive me. Here, take this. Shinobi was carrying this in secret, so I expect this is a considerable vow. I'll leave Zeus to you, Goro pirates. Please, only you can. Ugh. Oh, so he only had enough energy just to get his revenge, and then bleh. Ooh, is that a phoenix? Oh, it's a parrot.
Not too shabby.
Dark God saxophone.
We got it all.
The series is complete. Outside of this special item. The ultimate treasure, okay.
Yeah.
To proceed to the next water of Final Heaven, you must fulfill the following requirements. Pirate rank level 6 and 330. We've lost one of our pirate crews because of him. So now we gotta go straight to Final Heaven. But now,
Yeah.
we need to
Nothing like sailing in good.
crew formation. Because we've lost her, we need to fill in for the time being.
Need some muscle?
We do need some muscle, buddy. And with that, we're gonna go talk to you. And we're gonna give you a bunch of stuff to max out that number.
Fine day for sailing. Aw, man, thanks.
I'm trying to still talk to you, buddy.
Aw, man, thanks.
I want to max you out to a pretty good number.
Aw, man, thanks.
Now what do we have next?
We're not done.
Aw, man, thanks.
Oh man, thanks.
Aw, man, thanks.
Even by my standards.
Let's get a
I did
little
good
more.
with this ship.
Aw, man, thanks.
One more.
Aw, man, thanks.
Oh
The
yeah.
water's so pretty.
All right, now we're good to go.
I want to meet someone strong.
Set destination to the final haven. Set sail! There's only one last location here in the final heaven. Whoever named this place has a real sense of humor. They say these waters are cursed, even aside from the terrible weather. I've got a nasty chill running down my spine. Heavenly Island is further in. This has got to be the right place. Let's save Masaki, Captain. No doubt. Let's go. All of you Goa pirates, move out.
You'll find no shut doors out on the ocean.
Alright, so we just gotta legit go right through everything. Can we avoid that ship? One of those ships?
Just us and the wide open sea.
Can I, like, go wide?
Just look at those waves.
Tailwind!
Whoa, it's raining.
Is it? Doesn't look like there's rain. If I ride the coast of the island... Oh, now it's raining. If I ride the coast of the island, will I not get into any of these combat encounters that I don't want to really get into? We're definitely going to be tested on our abilities now, so... Let's see if we truly are deserving of the name Goa Pirates, you know? If we finish this, we can move on to the actual story again. We just pretty much got sidetracked to do the Devil Pirate shit and have not stopped. That's kind of funny to me, I'm not gonna lie.
Hard to port!
Alright, so they're just circling around, so I'm wondering if they're gonna keep going to the right.
Just feel that sea breeze.
Because there's the map right there, they're going to the right there, and I can just cut right through, hopefully. By just hanging to the left here. That's what I'm hoping.
Full speed
If I keep boosting like this, I might be able to just dodge them. Because I really just don't want to get into too many of the fights that I don't need to. Because now all those fights are doing right now, just giving me XP grinds. Not really a lot of unique items. But like, I can just do that once I'm in the pirate tournaments. Sweet, I just pretty much avoided those targets. Very nice. Just didn't want to fight them. Oh, there's a tsunami pool.
tailwind! Hard to port!
Alright, back on the wind again.
It's a storm. Everyone take care.
There's a tornado ahead.
Water spout.
So it is. Shit's dangerous, though. Let's go around.
Be careful not to get sucked in, Captain.
We're not getting sucked in, but there are some storms of brewing, though. There are definitely storms of brewing over there. So I guess we're not taking that route.
Hard to full speed ahead!
Alright, so we can make it to the lighthouse over here. We can we avoid the ships over there? I want to avoid the ships if possible. Looks like they're gonna be swinging to the far left. I don't know how far out to the left they're gonna go. Is it better to go to the right? Probably better to go right.
Be careful, Captain.
Woo! We're taking a little bit of damage.
Be careful, Captain.
We're fine, we're fine. Ooh, get off of that, get off of that, get off of that, get off of them.
We can do this.
Damn it! Did not want to get into the fight. Whatever.
Full speed ahead! Hard to stop! Blow up to smithereens!
I could get used to this.
Full speed ahead!
Not bad for an old speedo. Gonna blow stuff up.
Damn it. There we go. Sink them to the bottom of the seas.
Gonna blow stuff up.
Full speed ahead!
Damn, we did take a good hit there.
Stop them! I'm still full of ice.
I can get used to this.
Keep moving, keep moving. I just want to hit these guys.
Ship's all better now.
Ship's better, let's go. Hold on. That ain't fair. You guys are out of bounds. I had to take you out because you guys are out of the bounds.
Hard to port! Gonna blow stuff up! Full speed ahead!
I can get used to this.
The other one's almost dead. Literally just needs 16 hits. Boom! And out of here.
Full speed ahead! We'll be taking this round! Oh, hell yeah!
There we go. Maxing them out pretty good. Alright, now that we finally got out of them.
Woo-wee! Just feel that sea breeze!
I feel that sea breeze, fellas. Woo! Max out that. Alright, so we get to the lighthouse here. We'll be in a safe spot. Everyone's still doing okay.
Hard to port!
We'll take the left route here. Then we pretty much just make it all the way to the pirate there and finish off the Devil Pirates. Then we can finally move on to the story again.
Speed ahead!
You know, the thing that's supposed to be going on, but I've done most of the side quest stuff because this hasn't been too difficult. What difficult am I playing this game, by the way? I kind of forgot. Okay. That's fair. I've been playing on standard mode, so that's good. I would imagine that this shit would probably be a little more challenging if I had done it on professional, but I don't know a lot about Yakuza games, so we're not playing a professional run. I imagine that a professional run would suck. I imagine a professional run with me doing that level 4 pirate ship when I did would suck.
Woo-wee! Just feel that sea breeze!
All right, here we go.
Seems like a tough customer.
We need to take back what's ours and free our friend.
What?
Catch out of bad times, this? Damn it all. How'd you find me? Let's just say we got a mutual friend. Now give us back Masaki. Useless, useless, all of them useless. So it comes to this. Finally, you'll face the last of the Devil Flags. To die at the hands of the great Captain Zeus's main fleet is a legendary honor. I almost envy you. Well, shut the fuck up, would you? Enough. Damn you, your mildly insolent score pirates. Die! You're just a guy in a leather coat.
To Davy Jones' locker with you!
I did it!
Not bad for an old
Full
speed
speed ahead! Hard to port!
Now's the chance, Captain!
Not bad for an old sea dog. I can get used to this.
Hard to port!
Damn, we had a good number there. We really are just putting number on this ship here.
Hard to stop him!
Now's your chance, Captain!
Oh, shit.
Full speed ahead! Full speed ahead!
Captain, there's an emergency! We're gonna sink!
We're not gonna sink.
Ship's all better now!
Hurry up and repair this! Hard to port!
Ship's all better now! Dodge, Captain,
Full
dodge!
speed ahead!
We have no weapons? Are we down weapons? Oh no, our pirate.
Hurry up and repair this!
Those bastards are attacking us!
Full speed ahead!
Ship's all better now!
Get him! Can't have you sleeping on the job!
Thanks.
Back at it.
Full speed! Hard to blast!
All right, we've done it, fellas. To the deck battle. That was a little scary, not gonna lie. Let's finish him. To the main. Oh, let's finish this main fleet. Get up. There we go. Take out a few more numbers there. Lost a number. Gonna need to do something here.
Feeling limber.
Ignores guard. That's nice. Jesus. Can I fucking get up, please? Oh my god. Come on. The numbers are not for me. Gonna need to take out numbers slowly. Damn it. Alright, here we go. Playing it smart. We do not want to fall. Ah!
I'm feeling limber.
Get up! Oh, fuck. Game. Damn, okay, so their crew's gonna sink, they'll destroy me. We're gonna have to take out, where's he at? Zeus. Go for Zeus! Okay. 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 I'm just gonna die. It's fine. I'm getting put into a fucking corner. Yeah, I'm dead. Damn, that was fucking... There he is. Zeus is getting hit now. Gotta destroy Zeus. If we defeat him, we win.
Now,
Sick 'em all. Okay, maybe... Let's just retry. Cause this is bad, dude. Our numbers fell bad. Ooh. Alright, there's a couple numbers that way. Whoops.
whoops, my bad.
Get rid of that. Come on, don't die. Sick 'em all. Oh, that's Zeus. We'll wait until his troops are starting to get weak again before we start using our ability. Actually, let's go ahead. Feel like the Sharks are gonna help us out in this number. Alright, we're winning this fight a little bit. We have the upper hand. I need to just freaking take out one of their captains. One down. Alright, let's boost up. Now we're winning. Now we got the numbers on them. 2 down. 3 down. Zeus is getting weak. You won't be feeling strong after this, buddy. You not. Captain Zeus is down. Very good. Everyone's down.
Ain't even worth my time.
Damn. That kind of sucked. All right. Now we've got you. Take that, Zeus. Well, I guess that's it for you, Zeus. Let's give it a charge. She's back on the crew again. Let's go. finish this fight. We got one last embarkment to go to. Last stop, Heaven's Island. Zeus will be in the heart of it. Let's get him, Captain. Yes, give it everything we got.
Set sail for riches!
Ooh. Oh, this place also just has natural lightning. That's a little scary. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.
This place.
I like this. Doo, doo. It's ramping us up for the final battle. Or at least against these guys. What's the purpose of breaking this? Oh, it's because it's a bridge. Okay.
There's gotta be some treasure here.
You guys not afraid that lightning's just kind of coming about?
Hell no!
I ain't scared.
Can we climb this? There's gotta be treasure up here.
I'll be taking this.
I'll be taking this.
Nothing to do but keep exploring.
Very nice. Continuing.
We're not gonna get anywhere without playing. Never seen that.
Do, 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 do. Space Digital.
Place gives me the creeps.
You okay? Whoever got hurt? Shit. Somebody got hurt. Definitely was the sound I was getting off of that. Oh, somebody got hit with the lightning. No guns here, baby.
Hell no!
I ain't scared.
Don't want to head there yet. Let's grab some extra treasure.
He's got something doing.
Watch your step around here.
Ooh! Ooh. Very nice. $800 worth. $800 on him too. Let's move on. Yeah, people are now getting happy that they're getting shocked. Sounds right. Getting shocked ain't fun.
Let's make sure we don't get lost.
This is quite the adventure.
Okay, no. I can't upgrade here. It's not like I needed to, really.
Place gives me the creeps.
What's the purpose of having this door here? Is it a trap? No? What was the purpose of having that there? Let's do this. Our final stand. And so you pursue me, even here. To have dismantled the empire I spent my life creating, it beggars belief. Captain Majima, who are you? Not too sure of that myself, actually. Memory's a bit of a blur. You other worm. You burrowed through the dirt to feast on my flesh. I could have crushed you at the very start, but I thought to amuse myself. Foolish I know that I'm now. And you were so high and mighty about it, too. Guess you'll have Plenty of time to reflect on that mistake after we send you to hell. Or I'm not finished yet. Not nearly. It's been a long time since I've had to reveal my true power, but so be it. Do you know how I built the devil flags into the catastrophic force they were? Strength and fear. I'll show you the terror of Captain Zeus. This is the end of you, Majima. Then let's go. Does he have a pirate crew to back him up with that? He does. Devil pirate Zeus.
Wanna meet a friend of mine?
Let's get a couple of these numbers out of the way. Fearless, sharp and steel, we cut through the silence. Call out our name, we are the Goro Pirates, and into the deepest pits of hell. Very nice. Another one down. You wanna fight, you know our name. We are the Goro Pirates. Very nice. It's just Zeus. Finish Zeus. Zeus is done. We win. So much for your power, bitch. Give us back that crystal. Gah. A Pharaon stone, Zeus. Damn it. So this is the legendary jewel, huh? Doesn't seem like something this pretty should even exist. Can kind of see why so many people would be willing to fight for it. That said, it ain't mine. Take it, Masakai. Captain, thank you so much. Dad, we did it, Dad. I'm really happy for you, Masakai. No, it's not over. It's not over, damn you. Masakai, watch out. Huh? Bleh. Masakai. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Masakai, you okay? Masakai. Bleh, she died. Don't die. No, remember you promised we'd go to Japan together. Wake up, Masakai.
Ah.
Ah, I hit the jewel. It hit the jewel. Devil pirates are done and dealt with. Are you done being a part of our crew? They're free now, but they're too used to the fear of stepping out of line, or maybe they just don't know how to live for themselves. Do whatever they want to do. That's how adults are sometimes. They don't see the world the way kids do. Just wishing for freedom. Are they making fun of me? Complimenting you? Actually, really. Sorry about what happened. Can't have been easy losing your parents' memento again. Practically tore the ocean apart looking for it. Even if the stone is gone, I'm still carrying everything it meant to them with me. Sure, but I can't help but feel like it was a waste of time. It wasn't a waste at all, Noah. Getting to travel with all you, I've gained something even more valuable than a fan zone. I have new friends. After I lost my parents, I worried. If you hadn't come, I think I'd still be lost crying all by myself without a reason to go on. Maybe I'd have confronted the devil flags on my own and let them kill me. There wouldn't have been any hope either way. But you all found me, you cared about it. You're worth far more to me than a ferret song. Very nice, very nice. Seem kind of distracting. Really? I can still sail with you? No shit, you can sail with us. After all the effort we put in, we owe you a return. Gonna work you to the bone, so get your ass ready. You ain't never been a library, you're a comrade. Yay, she's part of the Gold Pirates again. Oh, they're gonna do the slow. Who are we? Yeah! Let's go! The friends we made along the way.
We got it all.
The ultimate treasure. We must go fight. Let's get ready, proud and fearless. Sharp and steel, we cut through the silence. Remember the Gold Pirates. Alright, that's it for that. Now we can go back to the main story.
No shut doors out on the ocean.
The main story can finally continue again. So let's go back to crew formations. Thanks for holding her spot. Oh, for gold fighters, they're the ones with the S ranks. But I can't find anybody who is regular just gold rank. So let's do something here.
Day for sailing. Now what do we have next?
Go over here. Actually, no. Yeah, actually. Because this will lead me down
Even by my standards.
down to the docks. We need to cook up some of the foods here, so since we got a bunch of food, we can start doing a bunch of things for the crew. Yeah, we have plenty of these. What do we want to do? We can do the... I mean, we're just doing regular stuff, so we're not really needing to get a fine course meal. This is just for the crew. The beetle. Boom. Alright, let's cook it!
Let's whip something up. Would you look at that?
Ooh. Alright, if it's a button press, I've gotta...
The kitchen's still open.
Here we go!
Easy. Aha. Nice. Aha. Nice.
Very nice! Look at that! We did really good on that one.
Mad skills.
I got mad skills. We got anything else going on for this? Oh, yep, we do.
On to the next.
Skim the scum.
Would you look at that?
Very nice. Very nice indeed, pilots.
A master chef is born.
Very good. Ooh, okay. Let's do it. We have the means. Plenty of butterflies to do it as well. I want to get a pirate crew to get like a bunch of experience. So like, this is kind of why I'm doing it. Boom. Now we gotta get all the milk and throw in 3 eggs. Boom. All right, here we go. We got this, chat.
I'm gonna put my chef hat on.
Ooh, it's a real challenge, isn't it? Ooh. Very
Mad
nice.
skills.
I got mad skill.
The kitchen's still open. Order up.
Shit.
Aha. Order up. Nice.
Oh, okay.
Would you look at that?
Skimming the scum.
Seconds.
Time for seconds. Very nice.
Skills.
A meal meant for the crew.
Masterpiece is complete.
A meal great for the crew. All right. Now that we've got that done and out of the way, let's get a excitement going for the crew.
My standards. I did good with this ship.
Do I want to do that, or do I want to
Water's so pretty.
do the meal? Oh, okay. Meal for 10, okay. You. You. Do we really not have that many people that are... Huh. You, I guess. You. Oh, wait. Yeah, there. I was wondering where you were. Yeah, we're pretty much maxing out all of our crew members that are not gold. One more, then. Begin the feast!
Everyone, you got your drinks? Then once more, thanks for partying with your dear old captain today.
Yeah.
All right then, cheers!
Cheers, fellas! There we go.
We're just getting started.
Good to see that the crew's happy with that. Everyone's fired up.
Reminds me of old times.
Very nice. Let's throw in some new plants.
Harvest time. Oh, turned out pretty nice.
Quality garlic.
Grow, little guy, grow. How's about a little
I think
TLC?
I'm getting used to this.
Alright, so now set destination to the West Nelly Islands. Where do we want to start? We need to head towards Neely Island. But there's a little bit of leftover Devil Pirate stuff going on to the right and to the left. So we're going to clear out those Devil Pirate things there. While also, I guess, getting this.
I'm getting used to this.
You'll find no shut doors out of...
Hey, over there. Looks like a school of fish.
Oh, I bet those suckers taste great. Think you could slice them into otsukuri, Masaru? Harajiru sounds pretty good too. Oh, there it is. Now I'm salivating.
Otsukuri. Arajiru. Are those dish names or are they places?
Huh? The hell are you talking about? Come on, you're kidding. You've had Arajiru before, right? You're an expert chef, ain't you?
Can't say that I have. I don't know much about Japanese food at all, actually.
Damn.
I've only ever heard it's delicious, so I'm in the market for recipes.
Oh, you don't say.
Outside of sashimi and such, what are some popular Japanese dishes?
Let me think. So there's ramen, right? Then you got Neapolitan.
Neapolitan.
Oh, Hamburg steak's good too.
Ooh,
Are
Hamburg
you pulling
steak.
my leg? Thought we were talking Japanese food.
No, I ain't pulling your leg. Those are classics. Everyone back home loves that shit. But to be fair, those dishes evolved in Japan. They all came from other countries first.
Right. Culinary evolution. Hadn't considered that. I think of myself as well-traveled, so maybe I can use that experience in my cooking.
There's also washoku, now that I think about it. That's as traditional Japanese as it gets.
Then why didn't you start with that? The hoops I jumped through, I swear.
Hey, that's the last of the Bond things
Hey,
with Masu.
Captain, how about we have a drink? Just the two of us.
Sure, I could go for a leisurely drink. Let's kick back then.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Come find me when you...
When we got time. Sure.
Full speed ahead!
Well, these guys weren't going to get out of my way, so I had to go.
I did it! Now's your chance, Captain!
They weren't going to get out of my way. I'm just kind of pissed that they were constantly trying to get in my way. What fire? There ain't no damn fire.
Woo-wee! Just feel that sea breeze.
Alright, so we gotta go find a crewmate here in a moment. But he's down below the docks because he's usually chilling by the other stuff. I mean by the kitchen. That's what I mean. Whoa, off I go on a ship through waters unknown. Keep moving.
I don't like the look of that ship. Be careful.
What ship? Where? What ship? You see a ship? What ship? Those ships? You're talking about those ships, yeah. We're not. That's the whole point of us trying to avoid them. We don't really want to fight them. I don't want to fight them.
Want to rest at the light?
That is what we are actually trying to do.
Now what do we have next?
All right, so let's go talk to our buddy out here.
The water's so pretty.
Right over here.
The water's so...
You. Let's talk, buddy. Let's see what you got.
Still blows my mind, Captain. I've been on plenty of boats in my time. But this year's the first one with a Yakuza at the helm.
Can't say that's a surprise. So, you've had yourself all kinds of high seas adventures, huh?
Well, mostly just around Hawaii. Ventured out a little further back when I was a treasure hunter.
Oh, don't that sound nice?
Hey, it behooves a cook to see what the world's got to offer his palate, don't you think? But food isn't the only thing that gets me going. Wanna guess what else?
What's that?
Give me a break. You ain't exactly what I'd call a tough read. You, my friend, got a weakness for women.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you take me for, man? That's not it at all. I was going to say I like learning about what life is like in different countries around the world.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe my smeller's off. My bad for figuring you wrong there.
Give me a little credit, Captain. I've seen some great stuff, though. Different customs from different parts of the globe. One thing really made a lasting impression, though. Still think about it to this day. I'm talking about the nude beaches they have over in Europe.
You say nude beaches?
You know what those are, right? Or maybe not?
The hell are you jabbering about? Of course I do. Nude beaches are, obviously...
Beaches where the dunes look like... Should I say that, chat? I kind of want to see what that answer gets us. Let's see.
They're, you know, those beaches where the sand dunes look like a pair of knockers? You know, like big honking mounds of sand. The kind you want to flop down on and bury your face in. You know, those.
You're taking the term a bit literally, Captain. That's not it. Nude beaches?
And the cops don't haul him away for showing off the goods?
Well, it's either legal or the authorities look the other way. Depends on the place, but it's no problem.
I've never been on one. I don't think I'd
Those
want
things was a
to.
real shock.
Definitely not a
Up
place
till
that
then,
would.
The only breasts I'd seen were my mom.
I don't know. Maybe I'd walk right into one by accident. I feel like that's probably what I do more often than anything, but definitely just go to a beach
You
with
weren't a skirt chaser.
swim
Hey, they were just
swim
as many old
t-shirt
men
and a
women.
some
They
shorts
were
maybe.
just as
Swim
naked,
trunks.
too.
That's just me though, because that's I mean where I've always
The more you
been.
travel, the more interesting places you find. Sounds to me like you found your share, Masaru.
Naturally, I'd like to visit Japan sometime, too. They have those hostess clubs there, right? Where a whole bunch of girls come drink with you for a cool 100 or so?
Maybe the cheap ones will run you that much. But yeah, sure, we got those.
There's also girls' bars, cosplay bars. Let's see, what was that other thing?
So you do want to lift every skirt in town?
Jesus
Sugar
Christ.
daddy dating, that's it. Man, Japan is the best. Living there would be a dream come true.
Pretty in the know for a guy who's never been. But take it from me, Japan's got other cool shit going for it too. Like, for instance,
Anime!
anime. Stuff's world class. Got that otaku look about you.
Stuff
Must
for
have seen it.
anime!
Sure, who doesn't like anime? All the cute girls. with
Oh
cool
fuck,
uniforms
of
and
course.
stuff.
He's going for
Come
the
on.
hentais
They
more
make
than
me
the
feel
actual
all
animes.
warm and fuzzy.
Of course he
Guy.
is.
Protect them, you know?
Well, might be hard to believe, pal, but there really are cute girls like that back home.
Hey, Paper Style, how you doing today?
That's
Thanks
right.
as always for
I gotta
stopping
get
by.
myself
We
in
be
the
living on in the Pirates crew in Yakuza. We are bonding with our good friend over here since we've got the last bonding area and we just finished defeating the devil pirates. Welcome aboard the Pirates crew of the Gaming Guys Pirate crew.
Drunks.
Just got done streaming and beating this game. Hey, a fellow pirate captain indeed. How was the game? Did you enjoy it? Is it one of the best Yakuzas? I've never played Yakuza myself until I played this, so this is my first experience with Yakuza, and so I just like the pirate stuff, and I've always been meaning to play Yakuza, So
Listen
I
to
was
you.
like,
You got some
this
real
has
pride in the
pirates,
country, huh?
and this isn't my excuse to play a Yakuza game. I'm playing Yakuza in Hawaii.
Lose the more I jaw about it.
So
Then it's settled.
that's
Let's
how
see
it
when we go
was.
to Japan together someday.
I would say it's very different from every other Yakuza game out there.
Worry a bit.
I would imagine, because I mean the pirate stuff that's all like really the biggest new thing, right? Because anytime I see Yakuza, I think just like a regular like
Masaru?
beat 'em up, you know.
I won't let you down.
I played all 10 other ones. Oh damn, there's 10. Damn. You deepen bonds with a max level and strengthen his squad leader trait. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. So, can he go up to level 50 now? Oh, he can. Damn, that's dope. Okay. So he can be maxed out higher.
The water's so
Alright, so
pretty.
we're gonna 11 mainline games? Damn, dude. I kind of forget because like some other people join and they'll say that. I kind of forget that because how many are they all like numbered up to 11 or something like that? Like I think there's Yakuza 1 through 6 and Yakuza 0. But I know there's Like a Dragon that came out. Kinda, yeah, no? Okay. Cause like, I don't know what's mainline or whatnot. I think 1 was literally a unique one. Or at least this, I don't know if this one is a canon to anything or not, but if it's not, then it's fine either way. Like the fact that it's not canon, because I mean, it still gives me a reason for the game to for me to learn the series itself eventually. This one is considered Yakuza 8.5. Gaiden is 7.5. Yakuza Gaiden. This game is canon? Oh shit, that's dope. We'll have to see why, because like literally we haven't done a whole lot of the story for a while now, because right now we've just been doing the Devil Flag stuff, and we have just finished the Devil Flag stuff. So, well, at least we're cleaning up the Devil Flag stuff. There's not a whole lot left. We literally just gotta finish up things here in Nelly Island, and then we can finish up, we can continue the story in Nelly Island. Because this is chapter 3, I want to say. This is the beginning of chapter 3, where we were supposed to do stuff for at Nelly Island, and we just ran into the Devil Pirate stuff and pretty much caught up with it. Or at least getting it all out of the way. What do you think about the game though? Like, what was your experience like? Do you think did you enjoy your whole entire experience, or was there some hiccups so far? Without any spoilers, of course, but like, did you like the flow of the game? Is it kind of like how the other Yakuza games are? I enjoyed it. Hell yeah. I'm enjoying this game too. Like like I said, I'm just a huge pirate nerd, and not a pirate nerd, just and I love pirates, and the fact that we get to play a game where we're pirates and it's a part of the Yakuza series, I like that. There we go. I need a heal. Hopefully one of my guys can heal me soon. Is this the final? No, this ain't the final spot. Dang it. We need to hurry up and get clear of this poison soon. Dang. There we go. Now I heal. I think the fact that you can sail around and fight ships made it pretty enjoyable. Heck yeah, like literally that is some of the fun stuff. Now that we've got a maxed out ship, we pretty much are able to handle any kind of ship out there. Like literally the Devil Pirates were pretty easy. We are playing on standard mode because I'm not that well known in Yakuza, so I'm not like doing any kind of special challenge run of this game, but it is unique though. I was playing on hard. Hell yeah. Was it fairly difficult? Like compared to like standard mode, I don't know how different it is. Or at least how it feels.
We did it!
Aww.
What is
Oh, there's...
not too shabby?
So... my crewmate there. He's known as a platinum now. Oh, I see. Cause I just saw his rank go up. Or not his emblem. It's just mainly bosses having more health bars. Yeah, that's usually what it is then. Okay.
The lighthouse. Let's rest there.
But yeah, once we get over to the lighthouse here, I can show you what we're trying to mop up here before we head to Nail Island at the moment. What kind of games are you planning on playing next after since you finished Yakuza? You got any kind of unique games that you are planning on playing soon? Any games that are coming up that you're waiting on for release? We're trying to get to the far left side of this lighthouse here. So we're going to switch our destination to here so we can make it around that easy. And then head to the lighthouses over there.
Nothing like
first,
sailing in good company.
I want to go and do this. Make sure I get his morale back up. Like some boss NPCs will have white or light blue starting health. Gotcha, okay. Let's give you...
This is amazing. Oh, thanks so much.
No problem. Anyway, back to the sale. Usually whenever it's like a
So pretty.
like a difficulty increase, they do just boost
You'll find no shut
enemy health bars and like damage outputs.
Makes a guy
It's
want
pretty simple to do, but yeah.
good times.
I still need to finish the spin-off Yakuza game like Ishin, Judgment, and Lost Judgment. I got a buddy who's been trying to play all the Yakuza games leading up to Yakuza in Hawaii, so whenever he plays Yakuza in Hawaii, I can at least hang out and discuss, hey, Pirates in Hawaii was fun. But like one of my games, because I see that you plan on playing the remake of Yakuza 0. I've always wanted to play Yakuza 0, and I just never got around to it. And I did just see not too long ago that they are doing a director's cut for that game, which is going to have English dubs, which gives me a good reason to at least try the game still. Because like Yakuza 0 was the game that I always heard was like, hey, everyone should, you should play this game if you're wanting to get into Yakuza. Cool. I just never got to it because my backlog, you know? I think Yakuza 0 is good. Everyone that I talk to when it comes to the Yakuza series always mentions that Yakuza is a really good start. A really good start for the Yakuza series. I want to know, like, what is considered a bad Yakuza game? Like, does Yakuza have one of those games where it's it's one of the games that we don't talk about kind of things?
Just be careful your hat don't blow away.
Either you start with 0, 1, or 7. Okay, 7. Why would you start on 7? Is that like a prequel?
What you mean?
Is that like another kind of prequel kind of thing, or
in terms
is
of
it just
money.
super easy to play?
Moana gave it to me for my birthday once. Noah wasn't even born yet.
Oh, that's something, all right.
Guys at the bar once said it was an eyesore. Oh, I was flipping tables over this damn cap.
I'm sure that's what she wanted when she gave it to you.
Well, Captain, how do you think the hat looks on me?
Really?
Yakuza 7 starts with a new protagonist. Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Hat looks damn fine on you.
Yep.
Basically a clean slate.
say
Gotcha. Okay.
It ain't a lie. If you ever took it off.
Yeah, you know, like what I was telling my friend
Hey,
not too long ago,
something's
like
got significance to it.
because he's played a little bit of Yakuza games, and I was just like, this is it's crazy to think that
Sure.
Goro here is a 60-year-old man by the time of this game. It's like, damn, dude, I really hope I look this good at 60.
Say,
Like literally.
been thinking.
Oh,
Yeah. You wanna do a Bond moment. So let's go do the Bond moment. Because not everyone has time to play hundreds of hours worth of Yakuza games. That's fair. Like, it's just the fact that there's so many games out there in the world, and you know, like the more games that come out, the more that you get onto your backlog, and then it's just like Yakuza was one of those games that sat there, and I was just like, man, I need to get into the series, and I was like, finally getting this
Funny
one.
guy.
That's the Yakuza 5 is the longest one. Oh,
you
really?
wash up on the
Interesting.
beach,
It-
no
big,
memory,
must have a really big story then.
And now look at you, captain of your own ship. Who would have thunk it, right?
world moves in mysterious ways, I guess.
Just some
Tell you something.
nice
quite
music
funny.
here.
Coming here and finding pirate ships all over the place.
Like they say, if you know, you know.
21st century. You're still blasting cannons at each other.
Huh? What are you talking about, 21st century?
Huh?
Oh, right. Now I get it. This could explain why you're always talking so strangely. Captain, you really think you're in the 21st century?
What?
The hell? What are you... You trying to tell me I ain't? Hold on. That must mean...
We're in the 22nd century. I should totally fall for it. Let's go with 22nd century.
So it's the 22nd century?
I moved on from the 21st to the 22nd. Damn, I must have really hit my head
Show
hard.
yourself, huh?
Well, you got smartphones and shit, so obviously technology's at least modern day. But then, I got no idea how these ships work. They look old, but they maneuver like crazy. Never understand how the hell you move and turn so fast on something with sails.
True. Some of these Madlantis boats leave me dumbfounded. Their performance is almost unreal.
Yakuza 5 took me over 100 hours just to beat. Like, did you also do the side stuff, or did you go straight from mission to mission, and it took you 100 hours? Damn. Either way.
Asshole.
Cause like right now, I think this is like our 5th live stream of Yakuza Pirates in Hawaii. So we've pretty much done all. Like I said, we did the Devil Pirate stuff.
Till you showed up.
I don't know how much more of the game we have.
The island. Noah.
So
now that I'm
yeah,
back on
we
board a
just
ship,
started doing the new Nele Island stuff
liberating
here in chapter 3. If I said 2, I don't
Which
remember.
island wasn't doing you no good going by how you downed that drink.
No, it wasn't. And Noah's looking even happier than I am. It's like you tried telling me before. The kid was long past due for some adventure in his life. With every new experience, I see him growing up a little bit.
Know what you mean? It's a nice feeling. Watching a kid stiffen up his spine and stand a little taller, huh?
That said, I'm still not sure you're the best influence on him.
That's fair.
Ain't gotta worry so much. He'll be his own man soon.
Too many main protagonists in that game. That's the main reason why it took over 100 hours. Okay.
about his
That's
health.
interesting.
Whatever else
So
may be the case,
this game,
I won't let
so
you
I'll
let
say
me
this
forget
then.
that.
Because Yakuza 0, I know you can at least play as two characters in that game.
You ain't the type to
I imagine that this is just going to be a full-fledged Goro Majima game.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
Because like
Tell
the
myself not
the
to
game
overdo
just
it,
kind of feels like
and I
it's
ain't
centers
drinking
mostly
with
him,
fish.
but I'll be surprised if we get thrown a new
No one
character.
deserves better than to end up with me.
But how often do you play as like multiple protagonists in Yakuza? I'll teach Noah how to drink.
You've been a damn fine dad to the kid. Noah looks up to you. I mean it. Don't put yourself down.
You think so?
Look, maybe you are a lush. Most of the time you stink of booze. You don't like taking orders. Shit, I've seen mules less stubborn. You're unkempt and you're careless. If you were sharper on the uptake, maybe you could have seen that betrayal coming back in the day and saved yourself years of hurt. Ain't surprised your wife ran off. Shit, it's a miracle she ever married you to begin with.
Jesus.
Hey, cut a guy a break, would you?
One thing I know, though, that kid is still a lot better off with you in his corner. He's your biggest fan, Jason. Because he's got you. Noah's living through the kind of stuff most kids only dream about. You're a great dad, okay?
Oh yeah.
Captain,
For some reason, they decided to have 4 main characters in 4 and 5.
Than you look.
No, Yakuza 4 and 5 main characters in Yakuza 5. Then they stopped with the multiple protagonist stuff. Okay. So just 4 and 5, you had
My boy,
a lot of main
he
protagonists.
knew
That's
right away that you
crazy.
were something special. Before
Kinda
any of
crazy.
us. The kid had sense enough to put his face.
Do they all like
He
have
said you'd
unique
show him the world.
playstyles that you have to constantly upgrade and
I'll
whatnot?
be damned if you ain't.
Like say you switch on over to a new protagonist, are they starting out super weak so you have to upgrade them to a certain level to continue the main story?
After all.
Truer words have never been spoken, if you ask me. And I'm gonna do everything I can to carry that with me from now on.
Damn right. I believe in you.
Every character is a different build. Dang. So not only do you have to upgrade every
was a good
bit,
drink, Captain.
It was.
not only do you have to do one character, you have to think about the next character. I don't know if money splits on over, but like if money doesn't transfer over, then that's also sucks, dude. Here, take a beautiful
Thanks.
painting.
This is
Oh, you actually really liked it. 700. I just wanted to keep his morale high.
The water's so pretty.
It is very pretty. Anyway, moving on. We got the last. No, there's 2. Because we got to take out the main fleet guy over here.
Nothing like sailing in good company.
You also don't use money to upgrade? Oh shit, is it just point value then?
Feel that sea breeze.
You actually have to beat up people? Okay, so like so is it like a point-based system, like how you also have a point-based system for the pirates? A point value? Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. I imagine that money would just be for like cosmetic items that would probably boost your skills. Not your skills, your defense values and whatnot. Because I mean, your outfits don't increase your outfits in this game don't increase like defense. It's your rings that do that for this in the game. So like, depending on what kind of rings you're wearing will depend on how well your character is. Like level 15 was considered near max level in that game. Oh shit. Alright, let's get these guys out of the way, because these guys... Very nice. You can wear armor that boosts XP gain. Oh, hell yeah. Honestly, I do love having like XP share and XP gain items when I'm playing games, because those things really do help out a lot. Like, definitely, of course, in the older Pokemon games, having XP share was a necessity. I'm not trying to run.
I did it! Yes, full speed ahead! Hard to stop her! Can't get enough of this shit. Gonna blow stuff up! Ain't nothing to it. Oh, hell yeah.
But yeah, like having XP share in a game like just like any game is usually good, or just like boosting your XP all the time. It always helps, of course. Especially when those XP multipliers give you like added defenses and like attack bonuses. Those things are always welcomed in any kind of RPG element game. Woo! So I imagine with the fact that Yakuza 0 is getting the remake with an English dub, do you think that they're going to try to do that with all the other Yakuza games? Like, I feel like they're going to try to do that with a majority of the Yakuza games. Trying to do like what Resident Evil does with remakes. But instead of being Resident Evil, it's just the Yakuza series.
Dodge, Captain, dodge! Full speed ahead! Gonna blow stuff up!
Oh shit.
Not bad for an old speed on. I did it!
Ow, that was a heavy hit.
I did it! Gonna blow stuff!
Damn, we are ramming into the thing.
The ship's all better now. Hard to stop! Not bad for an old speed on. Gonna blow stuff!
I could get used to this.
Probably not, but maybe. Interesting. Because, like, they have this game and now they're remaking Yakuza 0. I wouldn't be surprised if they do trying to bring newcomers into the series. I could see it being a thing. A little bit. There you go. Now we don't have to worry about. It's also currently a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. Oh, damn. It's just the PlayStation, Nintendo Switch 2. Damn, dude. I'm sure after a year it'll probably go on to like PC or something. But damn, dude. Can't believe that's just going to be on there first. It's probably like a year contract kind of thing where after the year's over, you can it'll be on like PC ports. I can see it being that way. Maddening dance. Alright, so let's boost that with this. So will you be getting the Nintendo Switch 2 then, I imagine? If you're wanting to do Yakuza 0 remake? Or will you be waiting until the PC, possibly? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Too hot to handle. Alright, that was the last of the captains, so they have no more abilities to muster up. There we go.
Pain in the ass. Oh, that's looking great!
Captain, get a load of this!
Oh, what do we have here? Got myself some treasure.
Ooh, really good treasure there.
We got it all.
We got the whole series of the river series. Does that just mean that we'll find these in like... What does that mean for these? Do I just mean that I'll find these in like other areas? Yakuza 0 remake is also $50 US. Hey, that's good. At least it's gonna be $50 then. At least that's gonna be $50. Are you getting? I imagine that they're just gonna be doing a digital version of that game. I really hope that they're not gonna get like a physical copy of the game and it's just gonna be a download code. I don't want it to be that. I don't want to also fight these guys, so fuck off.
Full speed ahead! Full speed ahead!
I'm just gonna leave him. Hey, Dragoon. How's it going, man? And as always, thanks for stopping by. Have you been streaming today, man? Compared to 20 US regular version of Yakuza. What? Oh my.
Bad feeling, Captain.
Oh my god, dude. I flee because I don't want to get into combat and everyone's like, oh my god, he's fleeing? Please, why would you do that? I'm gonna do it again. Watch this. It's only really for diehard fans? Gotcha. Okay. I mean, still. It's still gonna be fine. Not yet this week, but I've got Final Fantasy 14 videos out for yesterday. Gotcha. Failure. Escapoed.
Looks like we got away.
I don't mean to be lowering morale.
Want to take a break?
I just didn't want to do all that fighting, dog.
We're just getting
Let's get morale back up by using a feast. Hell yeah, though. How did... Oh. You, posted them onto your YouTube then, Dragon? There we go. Everyone's back up. Good.
We're just getting
Back to cheered up. Now we can do this. Hopefully we can avoid the fight here. They're both up now? Very nice. And what was the fight one more time? What kind of bosses were you going up against in 14?
Hard to port! Full speed ahead!
I use Japanese game language, but I'll share it to Discord. I'm probably gonna get Yakuza Remake. Yeah, like, ultimately, if Yakuza Remake comes out onto, like, PC, I probably will at least get the game. I personally won't get the Switch 2 myself, but... Because, like, I'm not really feeling like getting it, especially with, like, how Nintendo's pushing $80 to $90 games. I'm voting with my wallet on that one and just kind of like, nah, I really don't want to do that. Especially if it's true that $90 physical games are gonna be a thing. Nah, man. But we don't know for sure. At least some people have mentioned that it's not. It's just a rumor. But once we do get physical games, even if it's still $80, I'm not really wanting to pay $80 for games if I'm only getting the standardized version of the game. Ow. But I mean, I don't know. Like, it's Nintendo, so the game's qualities are gonna be fine. I don't know. It's just, I'm just gonna keep my eye out on that series. It's just something that I'm probably not gonna get for myself. Feel like it might stay as a Switch 2 exclusive since all the other consoles and PC have the $90 version, $19.99. Yeah, that's true, but I mean, you can also say that for like some of the Sonic games and whatnot, because I know Sonic Generations was on PC, and then they what was it? What's the word that they use? They had delisted it. That's the word. They delisted the game, and Shadow Generations is now on Steam for that reason. So like, it could be that after like the year contract or whatever happens, they might just delist the original. It could be something like that, or well, I would imagine that they delist the original so that they can make profit off of Yakuza, the newer Yakuza. Because why would you want to pay for the cheaper one when we got the new one here with English dubbing? We put so much time in the English dub kind of stuff, you know? I shared both links for you. Hey, thank you, Dragoon. I'll check them out after the stream here later, man. How's your day been, though, Dragoon? Any fun things? Anything going on for your university? Because I know a fun little thing that happened for my folks. My younger brother actually graduated high school not too long ago. It was actually this weekend, so. Any fun news for your university? Any kind of graduation stuff, or are you heading home soon? Probably still gonna be $50 US when it does get ported. I believe that. Like, honestly, if it's $50 here, why would you want to make it $60 on PC out of the blue? Unless, like, they add in something, but unless they want to get like a bad look on in the eyes of like the public, I don't see them doing something where they'll just out of the blue make it $60 to $80. I don't graduate until January, so still a whole semester to go. Oh, okay, interesting. I didn't know that. I figured like most people graduate in this kind of time, unless like you're doing half semester kind of stuff. Because I mean, high schools have done that before, where you can be done with school within before the end of Christmas or something. On February intake. Gotcha. Okay. So how goes university for you then, man? Ow, ow, ow. I was getting shot. Ow! Oh, struggle! Ah, he stabbed me! Oh, God. Boink. If anything, I was more thinking it would be in the old price range, $20 to $30 US for games. I don't know. If it's getting ported, it's not going to drop its price. It's going to try to keep it at a high price until like it starts losing like its initial value. Then it's going to get like to be $15 or something, or $20. Because literally right now, as we're speaking, Steam has a publisher sale going on for CD Projekt Red and the Witcher series. And right now, you can get The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt for $3. $3 to $4 in US currency. With Blood and Wine, you get, that's $5, so that's like $9. That's a $9 value right now if you never played the Witcher series, and like that honestly is a really good price. I think Cyberpunk is running like $20 standard. I don't know anything about Phantom Liberty getting price cut for the sale, but I know all the Witcher games are like less than $10 right now. So if you wanted to play the Witcher series and you never played it, that is up on Steam right now for a really good price. I had an email last week saying that students are paying for their assignments to be done for them, and 95% of people aren't even turning up for lessons. Jesus, really? Are they cracking down on that? So those of us actually doing the work is being given the middle finger. Yeah, I believe that. Like, how come are they cracking down on that like hardcore now? Because like, if people are paying for people to do that, then that is legit. People got in trouble with that. That's like what celebrities have done. Celebrities have paid the teachers to of like their students, teachers or whatnot. No, of their kids' teachers. There, my bad. So celebrities would pay their kids' teachers to give them good grades, and they're like, yeah, but that's highly illegal, and that people got flocked for that. So I'm curious if the people who are getting caught with this are getting sued or whatnot too, or taking legal action. Cause like, I don't know it myself. I just know that much, but I mean, it is a serious offense because this is your life, or at least this is your college life, and you're throwing it all for somebody else to do the job that you're supposed to be learning, and then when you go out to that field that you're trying to learn and you don't know shit, then we've got a whole lot of issues. Because like, cool, you don't know what you're doing, even though you're supposed to have 4 to 8 years of knowledge with this, and yet here you are without the knowledge, where you could, where you're like, let's just wing it. That's so dumb. I really hope that they're doing like a good crackdown on all those students. I remember I bought 0 to 6 for $30 US in total. For the Yakuza games, usually the Yakuza series goes on sale for like $5 US, like once a year. Heck yeah. I think, actually, you say that, and I think they just did finish doing that not too long ago, because I think Yakuza and like Sega had a publisher sale on Steam not too long ago. Universities are paying for negative reviews to be removed too. Wait, paying for negative reviews to be removed? Nah, that's not good for the university. No, that's bad. Like, I can get it if people are review bombing and they're trying to get rid of the review bombs for like something that was like not their fault. But if there's something going on and it is politically their fault, the review bombing is showing, hey, we do not stand for this. And they should not be removing negative reviews for that. That's just so dumb, dude. Like, I don't know. The society, when it comes to things like that, is just like, damn, dude, why are we like this? Why is the world like that? Alright, so let's... Oh, we missed one. Damn, we missed one of the Devil Pirates. He's all the way over here. 95% of students too, that's a high percentage. Yeah, exactly, like definitely. That is a really high amount of people who are paying for their education. And I don't know, dude.
Just getting started.
It's just one of those things where it's like, you look at the world and you see how easy you can get an education in the world, but it's like, you go to college so that you can try to learn something and get better and get a piece of paper that says that you took the time to get an education and you have a leg up in world, and everyone tells you like you have a leg up in the world, you know? And it's just like, if you're not going to take that serious and you paid the $20,000 to like $60,000 of that in your life, or hell, even worse sometimes, and you're not even going to use that education, in like some places they don't even use that education. Literally, some people get the diploma and they can't even get the job that they worked their ass off and that they shown to the world, or at least to the college, like, you can do it. Great job. You can't land that job. I know people in like the game publishing area that still have a hard time finding good jobs, even though like they've shown to the world, hey, we've done, we can do this. And like, even so, speaking about the games side of things, it's like people get laid off all the time on that kind of front.
Seems like a tough
it sucks.
customer. Hard to starboard!
And like in a world where we can also YouTube a lot of things in the world that goes on, like I can literally look up how to paint my bedroom on YouTube, and if I follow this one person's channel with high amount of views and a high amount of likes, I'm gonna think, okay, they kind of get what's going on. This is how I should do it, and then base myself around that. I can also do that with changing oil. Like, it's just how simple and easy the world has gotten to be. It's just, I think the world just kind of understands that we are starting to make so many cheat sheets out in the world, and it's like, some people need to make it legit when it comes to college, at least, though. Like, I use YouTube for daily things all the time, but I have never been to college. So, like, all these things I've done, I don't have a college degree for. And so if I'm going into college and I'm trying to do a bunch of these things that I've learned through college, I might use YouTube to like do a refresher, but I'm not going to try to use that for every single moment of my everything that I've learned after college or something. I have all of them on my PS5. I've even waited like half a year for Gaiden to be on sale. Hey, there you go. Take advantage of it when you can. Exactly, man. You gotta take advantage of those sales when you can, like, for real. Especially in a time and age when like everyone tells you you should take advantage of like all these things, and you have to start looking at all the different sales going on in like departments. Yes, they are attacking us. Thanks for reminding me for the 20th time. I'm going to be taking a lot of damage, but I'm just focused on the pirate guys here. There we go. I don't want to free pass just so that they can protect their ass, but it'll give me a free work entry into Japan for my teaching work. Luckily, my teaching qualifications is from a different company. Hey, that's good at least, Dragoon. 4 pirates got announced. The only one I was missing for a while was Gaiden because I was waiting for it on sale. It was only for 15, but they're 50% off, but that's the lowest it was ever gonna go. Gotcha. Understanding. Very understanding about that. Hey, like I said, the fact is you got it on a good sale, and now you have it in my and now you have it in your library. That's what I meant to say. Speaking while playing games is difficult, guys. Fuck my university, man. Hey, like, it's just crazy how everyone just makes things super easy in the world, and they're cheesing their educations and whatnot. I mean, I'm not at fault. I'm not gonna also say that I didn't use like the internet to help me out in school too. Like in high school, I will say that I used high school. What was it? There was a website that would help me out with algebra. Like that was the one I used all the time. Like literally, I hated algebra so much, and it was, and our teacher just sucked at teaching. And she was like, always like, "Hey, you should show your work." I was like, "I'm showing a lot of work. What do you mean? What else should I show?" So I would just use, I'd use a website to solve the problem, and then I'd try to figure out how I got to that problem. So I'm not at fault there. Also, before I forget, because I see your messages in the chat, thank you for the follow, Paper Style. Hope I can see you again at a later time when you're streaming, man. And thanks again for tuning in and enjoying our pirate crew of Yakuza in Hawaii. Hope you have a great night, Captain. And take care, man. It's like 12:30 a.m. for me. It is 2:30 for me right now in the morning, and it's great, but it's all good, you know. I tell you what, like I get super excited playing, wanting to play Pirates and Yakuza. Like literally, I've got a couple of games on my list that I've been really just wanting to play, and I've been playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33 on my downtime because I'm playing that as a relaxation game after I'm like relaxing for the weekend or just after like one of the streams or whatnot. And then I've also got this game, which I'm always excited to play whenever it comes to the Monday streams. And then we've currently playing Little Nightmares 2 and, you know, and excitement for Little Nightmares 3 once that comes out. So that's for our Wednesday stream. But yeah, hope I can stop by whenever you're streaming again, Paper Style. Hope you have a fantastic night and take care, man. I will most likely be streaming Ishin if I stream another Yakuza game. Gotcha. All right, man. I start my next Ultimate Raid in only 2 weeks now, so I'll be streaming that. Heck yeah, dude. Any other kind of unique stuff going on in Final Fantasy XIV at the moment? I haven't really heard a whole lot of like unique stuff story-wise going on. But I mean, I don't know. I haven't followed it for a good hot minute, so I'm not sure what kind of if there is any new things going on in there. Alright, bye. Hey, once again, Paper Style, have a good night. Take care. And thank you again for following. We're getting close and close to our following goal of 300 eventually. We're going for a goal of 275, so we are getting super close. And once again, to everybody who watches, even on the YouTube side, VOD-wise, thank you guys for all the support throughout the years. It has been really appreciative. And the fact is, for anybody who missed out yesterday, it was my affiliation anniversary day. We were playing Lockdown Protocol, and it was also my affiliation anniversary day.
Want to take a break?
So we were chilling with some Lockdown and Jackbox.
Huh? Is that a merchant ship?
That just goes to show, like, once again, thanks for all the support and the viewings all the time. I always love showing off the games that I'm playing, and just this gives me one, a good reason to play a bunch of games I've been meaning to play, and two, to share it with people that are also nerds. Because like one of the things I love to just have is communication when I'm playing games. Like if I'm focused on a story I want to focus the story, but I also want to share it with others. That's one of my favorite things I love about streaming, and you guys make it happen. So thank you.
Feel that sea breeze.
It's pretty quiet right now. Still waiting for Dawn Trail relic weapons? Gotcha. So not a whole lot of things going on at the moment, but maybe some new things will be coming soon. Because I know right now Monster Hunter's in that kind of same boat at the moment. Because we're on boats. Get it? Get it? Get it?
Sorry.
Also, one thing, of course, if you haven't known already, I make some pretty funny jokes around here. Cause we're on boats, guys. I thought it was hilarious, guys. I get it if you guys didn't like it. But anyways, Monster Hunter Wilds is on that same kind of drought, because like right now they got not really a whole lot going on until the next patch update going. Time to land in Nelly Island. Which I don't know what the new monster will be here yet, if there is one. The next major patch is still a while away. Oh shit. Interesting. Game I bought for my birthday was finally dispatched too. Dispatched though? Ooh, what was that?
Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be?
Big C. And a golden egg. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to go talk to my buddy here.
Boss! What the Where'd you go? You and your ship just up and vanished.
We were all worried sick. I'm sure glad you're safe. We thought you got shipwrecked again.
So you're glad, are you? Not broken up, you'll have to share your precious treasure with me?
Treasure? What do you mean?
Yeah, what's this about?
Captain, they're serious. I really don't think they know anything.
Ain't faking, are they? Just boneheads.
Yeah.
More importantly, boss, the two of us, we made a decision while you were away.
Oh.
From now on, we're not leaving your side again.
Hey, does that mean we're getting new gold pirate crew members?
We were with you when you first came from Japan, though I'm not sure you remember, huh? We were there when that giant.
What was the game that you got again, man?
Well, hearing that, I take it you two weren't part of Shigaki's.
Well, I remember you mentioned it.
We came.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm forgetting the games.
All right, both of you.
You mentioned a couple of games.
I'm Minabe.
Dead or Alive. That's right. It was the Dead or Alive.
I'm Nishida.
Special,
excited to
like,
get to know each other again, boss.
Eastern version.
You got 10 seconds to pick a side, starting now.
Can't remember.
Mine,
Spin-off game.
Huh?
I know. I remember. It's the.
Fight Shigaki?
That's gonna depend on how he.
It's the one with the private island that one of the characters has. That's the one.
Majima-san, you made it back in one piece.
Hi.
He was starting to worry about you.
Hey, Shigaki. You can save your breath.
Minigame one, yeah?
We know
I
the
was
game,
gonna
so
say,
drop
I couldn't
that.
remember.
Huh?
Word gets around, Shigaki. From what I hear, you staked your claim. And right here on Nelly Island. Some New York big shot ropes you in, and bam, you got a deal.
Huh. I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
I guess me being here didn't agree with your plans, huh? You kept pushing me to go back to Japan. That was crafty. So you guys find it or what? The Esperanza treasure, I mean.
Hey, boss, what's the plan? They know everything.
Shut your mouth, dumbass.
I'd say that pretty much confirms it, huh?
Maybe so, but that said, might not have been the best time.
Boys.
Damn. Uh-oh. Whoa. You guys are just gonna beat up a former Yakuza like that? Shit, alright. Jeez, okay.
Simmer down. Why you gotta flip a switch like that?
Damn.
Come on. Is this really worth getting all worked up for?
Bet you regret running your mouth now, huh? Majima-san.
Well, now you get to die.
They can cut the bullshit.
I'll say. And I thought they'd turned over a new leaf. Wishful thinking on my part, I guess.
Well, shit. All right. I guess we're fighting the Yakuza. It's themselves.
Welcome to try. Besides, if we win this, the treasure could be just around the corner.
That is true.
That enough motivation for you?
And then some.
Let's do
Way
it.
more than enough.
Wanted to stream Morrowind, but my laptop hates it. Yeah, it's fair. Speaking of laptops, I've been actually thinking about getting a laptop soon, so I can use it for my trip to Japan. Because for anybody who doesn't know, I do plan on using using my GoPro and whatnot, and traveling using that to document a few of the locations I'm going to. My friends have definitely told me to take it easy whenever recording, because like Japan's recently had so many people who are ruining the experience in Japan by looking like they're streamers and whatnot. Like people are currently ruining the experience with how they're getting into everybody's faces and whatnot, or just like ruining the experience in Japan. So I'm just mainly using it for like vlog or vlog. B-roll, that's the word. So pretty much I will show off some of the places I'll be in. I'll stop recording maybe a few times and then show it again. That kind of thing.
What are you gonna do with us?
But I want to make it into a video showing off the places I go to and hanging out with my pals that are going to be there and seeing the culture and whatnot for the first time. Because it's going to be my first time off out of the States.
You guys, we're not the
Also, I want to do something here real quick.
You made us that tasty
Real quick
curry.
that
Well,
I forgot to do.
There'll be
yesterday.
time to get that recipe from
Watch
you
this,
later.
ready? Boink.
First,
Boink.
let's talk Esperanza.
Made
treasure.
myself bigger.
We know it's here on Nele Island. So, you dicks already find it?
how do you know about that? And who's asking?
Queen Michelle. Old Battle Axe has got eyes and ears all over Madlantis. Granted, you let your boys make it easy by going there and getting lit every night. Practically begging for it to get out.
What was I supposed to do? This
Final Fantasy's quiet right now, so I'm pushing my hero class to 100. Hey, I mean, take advantage while you can. I've been meaning to at least hop into Monster Hunter once in a while, but I mean, on my downtime, I've literally just been playing Cleric Obscure Expedition 33, and I'm enjoying that game. Like, right now, and like I said, there's a few games that I look forward to at the moment, and that is this game, Yakuza in Hawaii, Clay Obscure whenever I'm like on a downtime moment, and Little Nightmares 2 until Little Nightmare 3 comes out, and Borrowed Trauma with
Wait, what?
With what is it?
Back on it, them covering their faces should have been.
Borrowed Trauma with Ravager and Kenoshi. My bad.
So how about it?
Level 97 right now, so almost there. Hey,
Surely,
almost there, man.
Pointless by now.
I imagine you'll get more points if you're with the group, trying to XP grind that.
Saejima were gonna be obstacles
But
to the plan.
I don't know.
Saejima taking you back to Japan right away? Hey, seemed like he was going to solve my problem himself. But instead, you left with your ship to do who knows what, and for who knows how long. So I thought, well, if Goro Majima was killed in Atlantis, Saejima'd go there to investigate instead of coming here. Then we'd have you both out of our hair. 2 birds, 1 stone. Just like before.
Ooh, talk about a perfect deduction on my part. I'm on my game today.
So, that tough Haku is actually one of your boys?
Yeah, right over there. Fool tried to cut his pinky off as punishment for fucking up. But those
Damn.
days are behind us now, so I stopped him. We threw out allegiance.
Depending on how long the queue is,
Made us
it'll be
up
faster with
enough to
people.
lose.
Gotcha. But if on
was the price
but
of
if on
coming to
DPS
Hawaii
playing with
for this whole
NPCs, it'll be
treasure
faster to avoid 20-minute queues.
Can't back
Gotcha.
down now.
Interesting.
Frankly,
I like this
it's
guy's
in too deep.
tiger
Put all your eggs in
button-down
one
tee.
basket. And that basket was buried treasure? I gotta say, that is one dumbass plan. Damn, if I don't love a dumbass plan, Shiga. You're giving it your best shot, and that's what a real man does.
Well, no arguing with that.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You're in good company. Hell, Jason and Masaru here, they've been chasing that treasure for years now. And the Goromaru's crew all came on to dig up some loot too. So how about this? We team up, combine our crews, and split the treasure when we find it. Fair and square, between us all.
You serious, Captain? I mean, even after these guys tried to kill you?
He's human. Everybody makes mistakes, don't they?
What about the former Tojo clan? Would they be entitled to some treasure too then?
Tojo clan? Why would people who ain't even here pulling their own weight get a share of the loot?
And you'll still honor that? Say, even after getting your memories back?
Rest easy. Captain Majima's a man of his word.
A man of his word. Hell yeah. All right. Well, now we got some new crew members. Let's see these guys. Oh, not yet, I guess.
So, no Haku around today?
Nope. We tend to do our own separate things here on the island. Now and then, they'll come by and just watch us lug the nuclear waste around. Them being here last time was pretty unusual.
That reminds me. Do they know about the treasure?
No. We made sure to keep that from them. If they knew, they'd likely get pretty upset, or at least demand a share. And I'm not interested in either.
Boss, report just came in. From down at the harbor. Sure enough, Saijima's landed. He's on his way here now.
Saijima?
Shit.
Ooh.
Totally slipped my mind.
And Saijima's... who's this guy again?
Your sworn brother, Taiga Saijima.
Taiga
Legendary
Saijima.
Yakuza, on par with the Mad Dog of Shimano and the Dragon of Dojima.
Legendary, you say? This sounds
Great.
like
We're gonna meet our brother here in a
Here
minute.
to bring you back to Japan. What are you gonna do?
I'll tell him this. I ain't leaving yet. Have a nice trip back to Japan without me.
Do me a favor and tell him that yourself, okay? He won't listen hearing it from me. Also, whatever you do, make sure you don't mention the treasure.
What's got you
Oh.
so edge? Seriously, I don't recall you getting all jumpy like this when I showed up.
Well, I'll tell you this. A legend's a lot less intimidating when he's an amnesiac.
Nah.
Majima-san.
Alright, so he's at the village entrance then. Alright, so we're getting close to a time where I'm kind of getting a little tired. So I want to save the rest of this for later times. So I want to say, let's go ahead and call it right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and call it right here, I'd say. Right before we meet our brother. To give us unique kind of a unique kind of, hey, guess what? My brother's here kind of vibe. That kind of thing, you know? Ooh. Look around for some stronger rings here real quick. Okay. Don't think anything stronger than these. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a save here. Since we are now officially getting close to the possible end of chapter 3. No, this is like the start of chapter 3. What am I talking about? Alright, but anyways, that's going to be what we call it right there for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys again so much for stopping by and enjoying tonight's stream of That One Gaming, guys. Let's Plays on Twitch and YouTube. If you guys enjoyed the show and you guys want to see more of me in the future, it always helps leaving a follow and sharing the channel, as helps build a community of fellow nerds just like me, you, and other fellow pirate captains out there playing Yakuza in Hawaii, or just fellow pirates out there in the chat here, chilling and hanging out and having a good damn time. But once again, that's it for me tonight. Hope to see you guys tomorrow as we will be playing some Borrowed Trauma with Ravager and Kenoshi as we are continuing that playthrough at 12 a.m. Central Standard Time, same time every single night. And on Wednesday, we'll be playing more Little Nightmares 2 to beat that game before the Little Nightmares 3 officially comes out. So stay tuned for those. Thursday, I'm not too sure if I'll do a stream on that just yet. Could be a community night, but I think I'm gonna set that off to the side at the moment. Who knows? I'm not sure just yet, but I will keep you guys updated throughout the streams this week to let you guys know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope you have a fantastic night, day, wherever you guys are, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.